Hi, welcome to mathematics. In this video, we want to solve for x in x raised to the power 4 plus 4 equals 0. Let's see solution. We have x raised to the power 4 plus 4 equals 0. So from here, let us add plus 4x squared minus 4x squared to the left hand side. Add 4x squared minus 4x squared to the left hand side. You know literally this will become 0, so it's just as adding 0 to the left hand side and it will become this equation back, right? So we will have x raised to the power 4 plus 4 plus 4x squared minus 4x squared equals 0. So we can still arrange this to become x raised to the power 4 plus 4x squared plus 4 minus 4x squared equals 0. So we can actually factorize this. So we have x raised to the power 4 plus 4x squared plus 4. We have minus, what is here? Minus 4x equals 0. So now we can write this as x squared raised to the power 2. If you multiply this, we are going to get this back. Plus this 4, we can express this as 2 raised to the power 2. Then multiply by, we have x squared. Then plus this also, we can express it as 2 raised to the power 2. Then we have minus, okay, we can close this bracket. Then we have minus 4x squared. This is equal 0. So if you look at this, this expression here, so is equals x squared plus 2 squared. If you expand this, you are going to get this back. So minus this, we can express this as 2 squared, then multiply by x squared, so equals 0. So we have x squared plus 2 squared minus, while we have the same power here, then will become 2x raised to the power 2 equals 0. So then let's recall that whatever we have difference of 2 square, such that m square minus n square, this is equals m plus n and m minus n. So applying this to the above, we have x square plus 2 plus 2x, then multiply by x square plus 2 minus 2x. This is equals 0. So we have this equals 0 or this equals 0. So we have x square plus 2 plus 2x equals 0 or x square plus 2 minus 2x equals 0. So we have this to be our first case, and this will be our second case. But let us deal with the first case. So we have, for the first case, that is case 1. What do we have? We have x squared plus 2x plus 2 equals 0. So we see that this is a quadratic equation, right? So, and we can easily solve it using quadratic formula. If we want to use quadratic formula, we declare our a coefficient of x squared to be 1. So our B coefficient of x 2 and our C constant is 2. So the quadratic formula says x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So if we substitute this value into this formula, we will have x equals minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2 square minus 4 times 1 times 2, right? Divided by 2 times 1. So we have x equals minus 2 plus or minus 2 square will give us 4, minus 4 times 1, 4 times 2 will give us 8, divided by 2. So we have x equals minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 8, that is minus 4, divided by 2. So when we have this, we have our x to be equals minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 times square root of minus 1 divided by 2, and we have x equals minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4, that is 2. But don't forget that our I, which is iota, is equal to square root of minus 1. So this is equal to I divided by 2. So we have x equals, you can factorize 2 out here. So we have 2. Then what will be left here? Minus 1 plus or minus. Then what will be left here? We have I divided by 2. So you know these two, we cancel these two. So we have x equals minus 1 plus or minus I. So we have x, we can name this one x1 equals minus 1 plus I. And x2 will be minus 1 minus I. So these two, we call them complex solutions. So for the second case, we can have case 2. Case 2, we have x squared minus 2x plus 2 equals 0. So here we can declare, we have to use, this is a quadratic equation, we have to solve it quadratically. We can declare A to be coefficient of x squared, that is 1, B coefficient of x, that is minus 2, and our C, the constant, equals minus 2. So if we use quadratic formula, say x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So we have x to be equals, applying this, we have minus b, so that is minus minus 2 plus or minus square root of b, that is minus 2 square minus 4 times 1 times 2, right, divided by 2 times 1. So we have x equals minus 1 times minus 2, that is 2, plus or minus square root of minus 2 squared, that is 4, minus 1 times minus 4 times 1, that's minus 4 times 2, that is minus 8 divided by 2. So we have x equals 2 plus or minus square root of minus 4 divided by 2, and this becomes x equals 2 plus or minus square root of 4 times square root of minus 1 divided by 2. So we have x equals 2 plus or minus square root of 4 will give us 2, and you know that our I, which is iota, equals minus 1, so this will becomes 2i divided by 2. We can factorize 2 out here. We have x equals 2, then what will be left here? 1 plus or minus, then what will be left here? We have I divided by 2. But you know these two, we cancel these two. So we have x equals 1 plus or minus I. So here you can declare that. So while we have gotten our x1 and x2, you can declare this as x3 equals 1 plus I, and x4 equals 1 minus I. So you can put them all together so that we have our x1 equals minus 1 plus I, and x2 equals minus 1 minus I. So, and our x3 equals 1 plus I, and our x4 equals 1 minus I. So these are our final answer. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly like and leave a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and network. Bye.